Hey there folks, Artemis here. We are streaming some Dwarf Fortress today because it is Monday. Let me get some stream information out to my friends and we'll see about starting here. Come on, Internet, where are you? Go to my channel. Yeah, let's get this information out here. Wiki open. I think if I go F2, yeah, alright. So, we're back in our fort. Oh, let me get my phone working here so I can monitor the chat. Twitch app, yeah. There we go. Alright, if you're on Twitch chat, say something. Let me know that I can hear you. That you can hear me. And that you're there. And that I'm not just talking to the void. Which I probably am right now, but that's okay. Let's do a little tour. Oops, not D. Oh, I'm trying to. So out here is our major courtyard. We've got some stockpiles out here. We got some refuse stockpile here, and another one over here. Wood stockpile, animal stockpiles here and here. Big wood stockpile. Our river has frozen again, and it's slowly draining out. It did fill up a little bit earlier because it was raining, but now it's back to being low again. This is our animal area, our pasture, and there's a big fancy statue in the middle, which is our artifact statue. Yeah, it's an echidna bone statue. Let's see. Mystery of Trifles. Let's see what this looks like. It's an echidna bone statue of Nil Helmsbody. All craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. This item is a masterfully designed image of Nil Helmsbody the dwarf and the dwarves in echidna bone by Erdermark. Nil Helmsbody is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Nil Helmsbody to the position of Baroness of the Rare Hammers in year 19. It is encrusted with irregular rectangular almandine cabochons studded with gold, decorated with echidna bone and wild boar leather, encircled with bands of rectangular quartzite cabochons. This object menaces with spikes of quartzite and gold. Ah, a live pet is working, it seems. Feel free to click on that if you want to. Or don't. Ignore it. If you hate it, I'll remove it, but so far it's just kind of chilling down there below my stream. This is our dormitory slash dining room slash barracks thing here. And then we've got our plump helmet farm, which is withering away here. That's a withered plump helmet. Oh dear. And then we've got our seed storage here. This is our trading depot. It's all full of stuff. Got a big finished goods stockpile here. are our workshops. We got quite a few of them. Not as many as some people, but we're working on getting more. We got a brewery, a still here, with lots of dwarven wine barrels in there from the plump helmets. We got a kitchen, and they're making plump helmet. Is it stew or biscuits? I know they were making biscuits before, but I think we've upped our production to lavish meals. This down here in the yellow is our hospital. We've got some dwarves. I don't know if they're just chilling down here or if they're actually hurt. We've had... Oh, here's Vale. Poor Vale. Vale is not having a good time. Let's look at Vale. Units. Vale. Vale's a bone carver. There she is. Vale is haggard and drawn due to the tremendous stresses placed on her. She feels restless after being able to rest and recuperate. She feels satisfied receiving food. She doesn't feel anything after being able to practice craft for too long. She doesn't feel anything after not doing anything creative too long. Vale's not having a good time. She was disgusted, dwelling upon retching on a miasma. She felt satisfied after receiving water. She felt gratitude remembering being rescued. She was annoyed after suffering a minor injury. She was shaken after being beaten. Oh, I think she got hammered. Because she had she threw a tantrum and started beating up people. And so the hammer probably came and just went bam. Socked her in the jaw or something. Oh goodness, her right upper leg is torn open and her right upper leg is dented and her neck is torn open. Dear Lord. Oh, Vale. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Vale is not having a good time. But we do have the hospital set up. Ooh, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh! Pardon me. Yeah, Vale's not having a good time. A lot of our dwarves are not having a good time because we got a goblin invasion a couple of episodes ago. And, a lot of dwarves died. And they're just not happy. They're just not happy. I'm trying to see if there were any remnants of the goblins. Like, I think this is a goose. Yeah, stray gander, partial skeleton. They killed the goose. That's a dwarven baby. I think. Yeah, it's not good. Let's see. Down on the next floor, we've got our bedrooms. So, people are pretty happy about having these, I think. I'll have to go in and put doors in eventually. This is plans for more bedrooms. And then down here is where our justice is going to be. We're going to have the hammerer's office and bedroom here, and then all the little jail cells are just going to go along here and here. I don't think we'll need that many of them, but that's where it's going to be put. And we can always, I don't know, we can always put more things down here. And we can always go along longer with bedrooms. Not so much in that direction, though. This is our tomb level. Got a big area for putting corpses and bones and things in. And we're going to put all of our coffins in the walls here. So we're planning to put coffins in where these X's are. So those are slowly being built. And yeah, this is our corpse stockpile. It's really sad. That's what it is. And then if we keep going down, we should run into what's going to be become our water supply. Why is there a dog down here? Or a cat? What is that? Stray cat. Stray cat, you should not be down. Oh no! Why are you collecting? Why are you collecting? Weaver, no! Oh no, you don't belong down here right now, man. This place needs to be closed off to people. Because come summer, we're gonna flood it. But he's gonna keep collecting collecting webs. No! We gotta tell him to stop collecting webs. Make charcoal. Collect webs. Yeah, do not cancel task. Or maybe I should see webs and suspend that task so he doesn't do it anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna start the game. And we'll see what gets going, because what is it? What is the time? Can we see the time right now? We have plenty of drink, we have no meat, we have no fish, we've got lots of plants. That's our stuff. That's our stocks. Soap maker. That's what we need. That should be our next thing to do. Kennels. Yeah, we should make a soap maker. Let's see. Build. Workshop. Soap maker's workshop. Need an empty bucket. Tell our carpenter to make some buckets. Oh, we are telling the carpenter to make some buckets. Okay. Someone's giving Vale water. Okay, now can we build an workshop? Ah, yes we can, because someone gave Vale water. Right. Yeah, because now that we've got the hospital set up, we should definitely get some soap going. The kangaroos are back! Who is that out there with the kangaroos? Is that our weaver? Yeah, that's our weaver. I want to build traps out in the wilderness just to catch kangaroos and things. Mag talk. Cancels diagnosed patient. Patient not resting. Oh. Why is the patient not resting? We've got plenty of beds. Captain of our guard is stumbling around obliviously. Mac talk. Chief medical director. Patient not resting. Why is the patient not resting? Mac talk, who are you trying to diagnose? Oops, someone's building the submarine. Partially constructed. Alright. Stray ewe is giving birth to a lamb. We may have to cuddle some lambs. I don't know. Planter cancels plant, needs plump helmet spawns. Stray llama is giving birth to a baby llama. Cyclops corpse is rotting. That's not good. Was there someone down here? Sir Carlo YT. Are you locked up, Sir Carlo? Up, or at least he shouldn't be. Maybe he's smoothing things. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's smoothing things. Because we set this to smooth, I think. Oop, gotta resume. Yeah, this is supposed to be our jail cells down here. They're going to be nice. Let's see if we can build a bed. No, it needs a bed. Last time. Who were you that keep sneaking out of the fort? Intoxicated. Intoxicated, what are you doing? No, seriously, what are you doing, Intoxicated? You're supposed to be brewing. Oops. Captain of the Guard is up here doing funny things. Some things. Ooh, we can look at his kill list. He killed a dwarf! Oh my god! No wonder he's going nuts. He killed a dwarf! Why did you kill a dwarf, Night Alpha? What is going on? Seriously, when did that happen? Night Alpha has been utterly harrowed by the nightmares that is her tragic life, and is oblivious to reality. She's regretful dwelling upon toppling something over. She worried, considered something the scarcity of cages and chains. Oh. She felt restless after being able to practice her craft for too long. She didn't feel anything after seeing a dog's dead body. She didn't feel anything after seeing a dog's dead body. She didn't feel anything after seeing a donkey's dead body. She was shocked at the unexpected death of somebody. She was horrified after seeing Eden Brim's dead body. She felt sad at somebody's death. She didn't feel anything after seeing a dog's dead body. Oh my. Years old. Oh. Man. I mean, I want to make her an office and things, or him, or whatever. It's kind of funny. The dwarf is female, but I think Knight Eofa himself is a guy. The one we named him after, her after. My viewers. Yeah, they're digging down here. Can we build a table? Oh, we can. Let's put a table. Build a chair. Let's do it with a place. Yeah. So that we can at least give her an office. Can we build a... what's it called? I want to build an armor stand. Yes. Needs an armor stand. Oh. And how about our weapon rack? Needs a weapon rack. Alright, we haven't built those yet. Gotta resume the game. I always do that. I pause, and then I forget to resume, and then I stare at it for a little while, and... RDKI has become a wood burner? There goes the table. Let's see that right there. One of my friends is playing Stellaris. That's up. I'm gonna go down. Here comes the table and chair. So we'll at least be able to make them an office. And a dining room. She'll be a little happier. Let's view our normal screen. Captain the guard. Has a dining room, has an office, needs quarters. It's a chest, a cabinet, a weapon rack, and an armor stand. Can we build a chest? No. Okay. Surprised they don't have a bedroom. Our weaver cancels weave thread and silk horrified. Why are you horrified? Over the long term, Fukar is under a lot of stress. He's alarmed after seeing the goblin's dead body, shocked at the unexpected death of somebody, horrified after seeing a dead body, grieves at somebody's death, satisfied remembering work. In the last season, stuff happened. Alright, you're just having bad memories. Unhappy. Oh, yeah, we got a soap maker. Task, make soap from tallow. Lye containing item. Oh. So I think we need an ashery to make lye? Build. Workshop. Ashery? Ashery. Lye. Needs lye, milk-free bucket. They need a bucket! Rhesus macaque. What? Is there a macaque in our... What is going on? There shouldn't be macaques. Oh, there are macaques. What is going on here? Rhesus macaque, right? Mangled corpse of a rhesus macaque? Mutilated corpse of a rhesus macaque? There's another one. There's one running away. What did they do? Climb over the wall? Everyone is unhappy about the rhesus macaques. All the animals are like, what the hell is going on? Oh, here comes another one. Go away. It's a pig. Pig, why aren't you... Oh, you're somebody's pet. That's why you're not. The monkey's gonna get you, pig! Are there monkeys? What's in these cages? We've got some rhesus macaques. We got 2 female rhesus macaques. What's in this cage down here? We have another female rhesus macaque. Dwarven baby playing in the cage trap. If we could get a male one, we might be able to breed them. And then have rhesus macaque-like cavalry or something. Go away, rhesus macaque! Get out of here! Oh, they can climb the walls, it looks like. Fighting the macaque? What's going on here? Inigo! Cancel store item in bad. Interrupted by a rhesus macaque. Man, these things are worse than Lakia's. D bunny. Cancel seek infant. Interrupted by a macaque. Inigo cancels stray water buffalo pasture, the stray water buffalo calf. I can't speak today. Rhesus macaques are the worst. They're scary looking. Nagtot cancels pen, stray horse, interrupted by a rhesus macaque. Mason cancels construct rock table. Is there a macaque in the fort? There is. Or no, that's a macaque corpse. We're gonna butcher the macaque corpse. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Destro's here with me. Hi, sweetie. He's watching the stream upstairs. Needs an empty bucket. I've been trying to give you guys empty buckets. I really have been. I don't know why you keep leaving them full. Carpenter's workshop going? Making a wooden bucket. Alright. Oops. Well, Rank Acanthus store item in stockpile, interrupted by a rhesus macaque. The macaques are just... Okay, we're gonna go kill some macaques. Let me see. Military? No. Squads. Polished sabers. Attack. Select from list. Rhesus macaque. G. H. No, G. Oh, capital. Capital G. Capital H. Capital I. And enter. Go kill the rhesus macaques, guys. Turn the macaque bones into bolts and use them to kill macaques. Osmosis Jones has become our mayor. Got a bunch of recruits. I didn't know we had macaques on this map. Are they killing the ones in the cages? I think they're killing the ones in the cages. So much for the macaque breeding program. I can't see any more macaques. I think they are killing the ones in the cages. Oh well, I don't care. Where is my cursor? There it is. What are you doing? Didn't feel anything after seeing rhesus macaques' dead bodies. Okay. Do we have an empty bucket now? I see someone with a bucket. Build. Workshop. Asscher. Needs a lime milk-free bucket. There's someone with a bucket. Actually, it could show if the bucket was full or empty. Oh! A dwarven child has withdrawn from society. Where are they? Winter is upon us. Where's this dwarven child? I don't know where this child is. Oh, there they are. There we go. Let's see what this little boy or girl thinks. They're in a strange mood. They've claimed a craft store's workshop. If we get another bone carver, I'm going to be a little upset. Because we have so many bone carvers. Now he's just sitting there. What does he need? Square blocks. Stacked leather. A quarry. Skeletons. We've got plenty of bones. Okay, so he needs rock blocks. Menu task. Rock blocks. Do it now. He's gonna get fixed. There it goes. Bale is stumbling around obliviously. That's not good. What you gonna pick up, kiddo? Bones! He's got some bones there. He's got a rock block. That one's really good. Orthopus or Macaque? No, leather. He's getting some leather. Something with rocks, I think. So another stone crafter would be good, I guess. At least he's not gonna be a bone crafter. Although the first thing he grabbed was a bone. Where are you going, child? Of interest could possibly be out here. Go all the way down here. At least it's winter, he's not gonna drown. All of this is gonna be full of water. What are you doing down here? You shouldn't be down here either, whoever you are. I don't know what this kid's doing down here. He's looking for something. Why he has to go all the way down here to get it, I don't know. You came all the way down here to pick up that rock. And now you're gonna slowly... This boulder is bigger than he is. And he's slowly rolling it to the surface. And back to the workshop. Okay, we're not gonna follow this. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, can't... I just can't. I cannot follow the little dwarf. Just not interesting to me. Oh, we're gonna resume. Oh, my nose is itchy. Squad's still... Yeah. Let's... Cancel order. Go back to being you guys. The rhesus macaques are gone. They don't need to kill the ones in the cages. They're all pretty miserable right now. You know what? cancels drink experiencing emotional shock. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of sad, thirsty dwarves, but there's plenty of drink. You know what? We need to build a proper, whatchamacallit, dining room. Dining hall. We need a dining hall. We're gonna build our dining hall. Up here, maybe? Yeah, I do have a lot of thirsty dwarves. Here. This is a nice open rocky area. Actually, I could center it on this hole here. Oh, let's cut stairs though. We don't want to do that. Yeah, dwarves really love nice dining halls, so let's build them a nice dining hall. I don't know why I haven't done that already. So we want to designate some up downstairs for here. And then we want to dig. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I was gonna build a tavern. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna build a nice big tavern. Yeah, I was gonna build a tavern. On 2 levels if I can. Okay, let's exile this. That's what we'll do today. We'll build our tavern. That way we'll attract people. Oh, dig. Up downstairs. Yeah, we'll let them dig that out for now. Yeah, they're already digging it out. Go, little dwarfies, go! Ah, my nose is so itchy. This way so it doesn't get obstructed by anything in particular. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, because that's... Yeah, we'll build the tavern up this way. So we will designate... Dig. 2, 3. So we want an up stair in the corner. And then a walkway. And then a pillar. And then a walkway. And then chair, table, chair, table, chair, walkway. So we can dig that out. Leave that. Walkway, chair, table, walkway, pillar. Right? Walkway, chair, table, chair, walkway, pillar. So that'll be our pillar. There. And then I want a big 7 space in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 7. That'll be our dance floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And then we'll repeat this on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then build a staircase. So, oops, that's not what I wanted. Fix there. Fix there. Does that look square? I know this looks a little insane, but I have a plot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we're just gonna dig out this whole thing. And then we'll put our upstairs. There. And there. And there. And there. And then we'll put our pillar there. There. And then space, chair, table, chair, space, pillar. Space, chair, table, chair, space, pillar. Space, chair, table, chair, space, pillar. And the last one goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. And that means that's the center. So we can put doors with stacks. statues around to come in. And then yeah, that'll be oh yeah, I'm totally gonna move a food stockpile down here. There's totally gonna be a food stockpile here. That's just the bottom floor. Destro says, "Merciful Bob, that's a huge haul." This is just okay. So that's gonna be the bottom floor. So then the top floor, we want a downstairs. We want, let's see, J downstairs. Sweet Emperor, the bottom floor. This is gonna look nice. It's gonna be good. Oh, I guess I should have. And then we're gonna go from here. Designate channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Channel that out. This is going to be bigger than any dining hall I have ever built, says Destro. Yes, and this is just the tavern. Which is gonna serve as our dining hall as well, so. Not entirely certain why I'm doing it this way, but I don't want to undesignate my stairs. So there'll be tables on both floors. And a big dance floor on the bottom. And I'll make food stockpiles all over the place. And then we'll have lots of bedrooms. And yeah, so let's chop this off here. And then there we go. Go, little dwarves, go! Destro. He's coming downstairs. Uh-oh. Oh no. Our captain of the guard is throwing a tantrum. That's dangerous. Oh, there he is. You gonna go beat up on some animals? Farmer can't eat, he's horrified. Mr. Farmer has slipped into depression. Oh no! They don't come out of that as far as I'm aware. Farmar is depressed. Oh no, Bone Carver has slipped into depression. Why are you all depressed? This is the slowest tantrum spiral I've ever seen. I hear Destro moving around up there. Cancels clean self, water source vanished. Up. The waters have gone. It's the middle of winter. Everything is frozen. We've struck tetrahedrite. Osmosis Jones has ended a mandate. We should get a manager going. Oh, something in the Oh hey, how's that kid doing with his got quartzite? Cybrictesis? What's that? Oh, it's the white. It's the other artifact we had. Rhesus macaque mangled. A mangled bone from Rhesus macaque. Quartzite blocks. Rhesus macaque leather. I think he was gonna get some rock. Oh, that's right. He's getting some rock. That's what he's doing. We've struck gold! Look at them go. Upper staircase. Gonna go up top. Yeah. There they go. Oh, I have to do the channels carefully, don't I? start in the middle. What am I doing? I guess I do want to dig all that out. To do is not dig out under the channels. Too late. Oh well, we'll do it the slow way. Wish I'd thought of that sooner. Wish I'd known that sooner. Oh no, Toxicated has become depressed. Toxicated, I'm sorry. Toxicated, why are you depressed? In depression. Oh no. Oh. Dejected after a lack of decent meals for too long. I'm trying to work on the decent meals. Dejected after a lack of decent meals. Self-pity after away from family. Dejected after being unable to pray. Alligator! Hey! Alligator, we're building a giant tavern. We're building a big old tavern down here. It's gonna be 2 levels. Mortally afraid. Why is... Vale? Vale, what are you doing? You guys can't give water because there's no water to give. I am in Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm in Canada. That's why I stream at weird hours. And I work evenings and nights, so that's another reason why I stream at weird hours. So it's midnight here. You can possibly hear the clock chiming. Everyone wants to give water and can't. This is a problem. Oh, because they're probably all filled with milk! Let's make some cheese! Make cheese! So yeah, my husband works nights, Destro, he works nights, I work evenings, so we're on this kind of like flipped schedule. I don't know what he's doing up there. He's in the kitchen. Ah! The kid has arrived with the block of rock. Nice to see other weirdos working nights. Yeah. Mac Talk needs empty bucket. Oh goodness. Everyone needs empty buckets. Make some cheese. Because there's probably buckets of milk. Let me look at the stocks. Blocks, buckets. Oh, we have buckets. Oh, why is my phone? Yeah, you're still alive, alligator. Don't worry about it. Why is my phone? someone's texting me. I think. No, that was my coworker from earlier. I don't know why my phone is making noises. I apologize if that's really loud for you guys. Oh wait. I have whispers? I have whispers. Oh, it's Yappy! I'm sorry you can't come, Yappy. Tell Yappy that we'll miss them. Oops. No, I don't want to cast to my phone. I just want to go back to the chat. Alright. Why are the cages big? Drinks. Flasks? Globs? Goblets? Liquid. Milk. We've got milk. We should make cheese out of milk. Which is why we don't have any empty buckets, because they're all full of milk. At least I assume so. People are so... This is... Oh. They're all so sad. And they can't give water to anybody. They say it's because there's no empty buckets, but the real reason is there's no water. It's all frozen. Who are you and what are you doing over here? Mechanic. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you want the game sound down. That I can do. I thought I had it quite low, but... There we go. How's that, alligator? We're not actually in Vancouver, we're south of Vancouver, south of the river. I'm not going to say exactly where, because internet. Not that I don't trust you guys, but there's some unscrupulous people out there, so I won't say exactly where we're at. But we are south of Vancouver, just a little bit south. So we're not in Vancouver proper. We are in the Fraser Valley Regional District or something? I don't know. What is Bunny complaining about now? Yes, I know you all need empty buckets. There's no water to give though, guys. There really isn't. It's all frozen. Or muddy. Or something. Someone needs water, and they're not getting it. We've got a lot of depressed dwarves. you're actually Oh, so you would know if I said where I was. Yeah, Burnaby's a nice area. We're not in Burnaby, though. We are south. Everybody's canceling giving water because they need empty buckets. Is anyone making cheese? We'll watch them dig this out. Ooh, what's the stone we've struck here? Gobaltite. It's not quite as blue in this, Someone's grown to become a dwarven child. The cobaltite isn't quite as deep a blue as... So what kind of This is gonna be our tavern. This is gonna be our tavern / dining room / meeting area. We're gonna have tables. We've got these pillars here that are supporting the second floor. And I'm gonna channel out to here in the middle. Nice 7x7 spot. And we're gonna channel that out and have a little place where you can look down and see all the dancing and the music. And we're gonna have tables and chairs in here, and around here, in this inner circle area. And then I'll build some rooms and things. Any plans for a waterfall? No. I forgot to make room for a waterfall. I've struck black zircon. No, I forgot to make room for a waterfall. Oh dear. Waterfalls are great, but they lag the game something fierce, says Destro. Okay, I realize you guys need empty buckets. I'm sorry. They're being used by milk right now. Let's build some buckets. No. Bucket is V? No, V is barrel. What's bucket? I know we need more beds, but we really need buckets right now. Crate, cabinet, bin, chest, table. Things. Buckler, barrel, bucket. E. Make a bunch of buckets. Oops, return to the game. Because we need one for our ashery. We build our ashery X. Yeah, needs a free bucket. Oh, I don't know how to do quantum stockpiles, actually. Oops, I don't want to build a kettle. I was trying to look at what these things are. Rough amber opals. Ah! Cool, gems. It's pretty easy once you do it the first time. Well, I know there's a way to, like, dump everything into a single square and then reclaim from that. I've struck fire opal. That'll be pretty. Mine carts and mine stops? I don't know how to do mine carts. I haven't played with mine carts. Oh gosh. It is neater looking. I agree. There is a way to hide things. Sources. Mortally afraid. Why are you mortally afraid? What is going on? Where's Vale? That's Sergeant Sama. That's me. Is that Vale? Yeah, that's Vale. She's afraid reliving experienced trauma. Vale, I don't know what I can do with you. Alligator, you're saying words, but I don't know what they mean. I don't know what stop pulls and dump, mine stop dumping, and I don't know. Can we build that Asscher yet? Build workshop Asscher. Yes, we can build the Asscher. There we go. Quartzite blocks. Walnut wood barrel. Walnut wood bucket. They'll match. Yappy has created a masterpiece bucket. Is that kid still building? Guess they are. Well, I don't wanna mess up this playthrough by making too many ugly little things and stuff. So, oops, everyone's experiencing emotional shock. So I don't want to play around too much. Oh yes, Destro got distracted by Minecraft. So much Minecraft. We've played so much Minecraft. He's played so much Minecraft. I try to keep up with him and I can't do it. I'm like, I'm gonna build a castle, and he's building nuclear reactors. And I'm like, what are you doing? I'm trying to build this tower, and you've gone and dug out the entire underground basement and built a nuclear reactor. And I'm just like, what? of water. There's no water source. I know there's no water sources, guys. I'm sorry. This is my fault. Oh, who's in the hospital bed? Stonecrafter. Ability to stand loss? Well, that's not good. Why do you have a dining room? You shouldn't have a dining room. Nobody should have a dining room. Nobody should have a dining room. Why does he have a dining room? No one should have a dining room. I'm very confused as to why this dwarf has a dining room. Oh yes, the cheaty steaks in Minecraft. And cheaty pies. That was the thing. Cheaty pies. Oh no, a fishing dwarf has been found dead. Hey Destro.
Hi.
Did you finish your schoolwork?
No.
Oh. Is it due tomorrow?
Maybe.
Oh, love. We've got a dead dwarf somewhere.
Oh dear.
Alligator says, sup, nerd.
What's up?
I don't know where the dead dwarf is. I don't think there's any water in that. Not much water in that, anyways.
There's no water in your map. That's where there's no water.
There is no water in the map, which is probably why we have a dead dwarf.
Oh yeah, it might have been like one of the injured ones or something.
Yeah, I don't know why he's died. But we've only got one injured dwarf in the hospital. And that's a stonecrafter.
I don't know. You need to get your dang cistern.
I'm trying to. Oh, was he down here? He was down here. Or something? Did he go down there and like die of thirst or something?
Where is he?
I don't know. He's dead, so it's kind of hard to find him.
You should still be able to find the body.
Dead Mason. What touched him? It was Meg.
It was a fisher dwarf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there they are. Mang. They're right above Hackbane.
Oh, really? Took us that long to find this person?
Try Z. Not V?
No, that wasn't gonna work either. It wasn't highlighted.
Oh well.
Farmer cancels prepare lavish meal, experiencing emotional shock.
So how is the cistern going? How come it's not on yet?
Because the water's frozen.
Well, yes, but is it ready?
Yes, it's ready.
So as soon as the water unfreezes, it'll all be good to go?
Yes. But that's like 2 seasons from now. Because it's the middle of winter.
You could widen the intake. That'll allow more water to flow down.
I don't really want to do that.
You could put a floodgate in so you can turn off the water flow.
Oh, the kid
Hey,
started
the kid's
the
finally
mysterious construction.
I bet it's a bone thing.
It might be a bone thing. It might be a stone thing. I'm hoping it's stone.
I think it's usually determined by what they grabbed first.
Oh, he grabbed bones first, so another bone carver. Just what I wanted. Maybe he can replace Vale when he grows up, because Vale is not having a good time. Are we making cheese up here, guys? Yeah, we are. Alright.
Yeah,
that should free up some buckets.
Where's the cistern? Can you show me how all of the cistern stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the intake.
That's the intake. We've got this little, that's the river, and we've got this little thing that goes in here. It goes down, 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 down. And it's gonna flood this room. And, whoops. Oh no! Night Elf has gone
somebody's
berserk!
gone berserk. That's a problem.
Where is he? No, not Z. I need, A. Where is he?
He should be easy to
Oh,
find.
there he is.
Because he should be trying to kill everyone.
Oh, goodness. Oh god. Everyone's freaking out.
Where's the berserk peasant?
Oh no! They killed Night Alpha!
Yeah, well, they went berserk.
Oh, I'm sorry, Night Alpha!
Tantrum spirals. Tantrum spiral's gonna happen.
Oh.
Oh, somebody found a dead ranger. They
Oh,
probably
goodness.
got killed by the berserk peasant. Yeah, so back to showing me the cistern.
Yes. So we've got this the entrance, and it goes down, 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 down into this little pit.
Okay.
And then we've got something here, and then here is this little kink in the line, which will equalize the pressure. So all the water coming down will go swoop.
Ah, yes, because traveling diagonally, I think.
And then it will flow into this little cistern here. And that's where, and if we go all the way up, it will lead to our hospital.
Very nice.
Where the bucket
You
will
should
be.
probably put like a something that stops dwarfs from going down there.
I know. But I don't know how to keep them from going down there.
Remove the ramps over by the entrance to it. Like all of those ramps? Yeah, take those out, and then they won't be able to go down this way.
Yeah, and then they can't go down any other way either. There's stairs, but the stairs don't lead anywhere.
Yeah, they could get down to about here, and those stairs don't go anywhere yet?
Well, they go up, but they only go up that far.
Okay, so you dug that all out from the bottom.
Yeah.
Is it accessible from any of the mining levels?
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
That's inaccessible down there?
That's it. Oops. Child has created Dorten a tear, a rounded rhesus macaque bone greaves. She claims this is an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor, Osmosis Jones.
Yeah, grates are good too.
Osmosis Jones has... Oops.
Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to, like...
Let's look at our artifact. The Diamond of Dye, a rounded rhesus macaque bone greaves. Is it a single greaves?
It might be.
This is a rounded rhesus macaque bone greaves. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It's encrusted with rectangular diorite cabochons, decorated with rhesus macaque bone and encircled with bands of oval quartzite cabochons and rectangular diorite cabochons. The object is adorned with hanging rings of rhesus macaque leather. It does not menace with spikes.
It needs to menace with spikes. Yeah, so here's what you do. Go over to that area.
Over here?
Yeah, and remove all of those, the ramps.
Remove upstairs ramps.
Then what you do...
Hope that no dwarf gets trapped.
No, someone will get stuck down there, but what you can do is mine out the ice and build up on the other side. So you set them to mine out the ice, and then you just build like a ramp or a stairs or something on the other side of the river.
Won't there be an ice ramp that they could climb? Wouldn't there be an ice ramp that they could climb?
Only until the river melts, and I mean the other option is to just put a stair kind of like here-ish and put a door in the little area between, and then just forbid the door so they can't go through it.
Oh, that would be a good idea. Let's do that. Dig downstairs.
You need to leave room for the door, so put it like a couple spaces down. Sure. And then you go down below that and build an upstairs. And then you build a little tunnel. And then once that's in, you put a door in there. And hopefully you get this all done before the river melts.
Oh, they move pretty quick with the digging. Oh, we should resume.
Yeah. So you wait for them all to do that. And then, yeah, just put a door down there, like any door. And then just forbid the door so that they can't go down there.
Hey, our thing is... Yeah, there's no water source. I know there's no water source. Game. I know.
We're working on it. We just gotta wait for the river to...
unfreeze.
And that little kinky thing in it will definitely equalize the water pressure?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Because you don't want water
otherwise
just
the water will just
splurt
out.
I mean, I guess it would splurt up to fill the, like, sort of rampy bit. There's no way it would splurt up further than the level that the river is on, so...
No, that'd still flood my,
It would not flood the hospital.
It wouldn't flood the hospital, no. So whatever happens, we're gonna have
We're gonna be fine.
We're gonna be okay.
It's gonna be good. Yeah, so just wait for them to... How are they doing up there? Yeah, see? Almost all of those ramps are out now.
They're super fast. I know there's no water source.
Look down and see if they've... Yeah, and so then put a door in there. You only have your artifact door, don't use that. You actually might consider putting that, like, in the main area of the fort.
I'll put it in the,
So that, like... Yeah, put it, like, right at the front here. So that then, if you need to lock it, dudes can't get in and can't break it down.
I'd have to put it back here because I need room for the...
Oh, yes, you'd have to put it back there. But that's fine, you could do that.
Anyways, we need to order some doors built.
Yeah, we do. We need some rock doors.
New task, rock door.
You probably have more than enough coffins at this point.
We need lots of doors, so...
Yeah, so build a whole bunch of doors. Let that guy take some rocks and build some doors, and then put a door down there. And then once it floods, you can forbid the door, and dwarfs won't go down there.
Mm-hmm. I'm also going to get them to start channeling out.
Yeah, start in the middle and just go outwards from there. Because that way you won't accidentally collapse the floor.
Yep. I don't know if I want to build a great alligator, because I don't think we're going to need it, because... Well, maybe...
Grates would not let dwarfs through, but it would let water through, is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's another option, is building a grate kind of at the end of that little thing. The trouble there is that you might get the dwarf stuck on the wrong side of the grate, which is why I like building a door and then forbidding it once the dwarf has left.
Mm-hmm. Could just channel out the edges and have the entire floor collapse. Oh no! The baby is dehydrated! Can the baby drink?
I don't think the baby can drink alcohol.
The baby's gonna die then.
Yeah, that might be true. Unless the river...
It's not even spring yet. Is this the baby? Yep.
Yeah. Maybe,
Gotta.
maybe it needs its mom.
Within the last scene's...
He was horrified, reliving seeing the goblin Utis, odor monstrous, the scream of sacrificing.
He was reliving the goblin dying, is what happened.
It's still awesome. Utis odor monstrous, the scream of sacrificing. That's an excellent name.
Let's check his health. Hungry and dehydrated. Oh,
He probably doesn't... Where's his parent?
I don't think he has a parent.
Oh, did they die? Oh, well, Mang died.
Yeah, Mang died, and I think Nova
Is also dead.
Yes.
Okay, so the baby's parents are dead. That's good, because it means that if the baby dies, nobody will freak out.
We could dig out the edges and have the entire floor collapse.
Yeah, but it'll collapse into floors under it if there are any, which is a
I
pain.
think there are.
Yeah. It might be too young to have grandparents. It might be like first generation.
I think they are first generation.
They might be immigrants. So maybe the grandparents would get mad. But like, they're not here, so you know.
I don't think they are anyways. Do we not? No, we don't have the... I don't know. We're gonna have a dead baby.
It'll be fine. Oh, Allie says their character's
the grandmother. Oh no!
I mean, we can check that. Where's the baby?
There's the baby. D-Bunny and Alligator are the grandparents.
How about that? Well, you should take care of it. Nobody's taking care of the baby.
It's just out there on the ice. This poor baby.
Dwarfs don't have a way to, like, adopt children, do they?
I don't think so.
I think if the parents die, that's it, you're done. So, unless the baby grows up before dying of dehydration and is a child and is old enough to take care of itself in terms of, like, getting water. Is there a way to store the baby in a
stockpile?
Yeah, let's make a baby stockpile. I mean, the baby is kind of running towards the fort. It's not very fast.
I know we can do burrows. I kind of screwed up the burrows though.
Burrows are dumb. They don't work the way you'd think they should.
Oh, they don't just like make everyone go here?
Yeah, you'd think that that's what they do. But I recall them not, in fact, doing that.
Well, they didn't do that when I made... Oh no, Toxicated's throwing a tantrum. Toxicated, why?
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Oops, what's going on? The wild boars, you've run into a wild state! That's okay. It's not like it's been let out or anything.
The baby Has that baby just been, like, running towards the fort the entire time since its parents have died? And is only just now getting there?
I don't know. It's going pretty slowly. We should make some... We should get our... Yeah, sure, task. No, stop collecting mobs. No, that's smart. We'll do that. I don't have buckets of lime laying around.
Okay, so go up and see if you can install a door in that thing yet.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, they still haven't made any doors. What are your dang dwarfs doing?
Throwing tantrums.
Instead of making doors?
Because, do we have any? No, there's someone.
Yeah, there they go. He's making the door. Oh, that must be him getting the rock.
Oh, he's probably getting the stupid rock from all the way underground. Because for some reason they go out here, go all the way across, go down here, go all the way down, pick up a rock from, like, way over here. Because that's where this kid went to get a rock. Like, right here.
Well, the good news is...
They're not picking up the rocks that are, like, here.
Yeah, the good news is that once you've installed that door, they won't be able to get down there to get those rocks. Oh yeah, see, there he goes. He's carrying a rock. He's almost to the workshop. God, picking up rocks makes them so slow.
I know. Did you see that kid moving before? Could make that workbench pull from a specific stockpile. I don't have any rock stockpiles.
Yeah, you'd have to have a rock stockpile for that.
Oh, it looks like the farm is functioning properly again.
Oh, that's good.
No more withering plump helmets.
What's that little goblin-looking dude running around?
Oh, that is probably one of our militia captains. That's Alligator.
Oh. Why do they look like the goblin?
I think it's the armor they're wearing. Because our captain of the guard looked that way too. Vale's throwing a tantrum again.
I think your dwarf might have finished making that door.
Oh, okay. Let's go build the door. Build door. Yes.
Yeah, they totally did. They built a
Microline
microcline door. So now just wait for them to go install that door, and then select the door and forbid it after they leave.
Mm-hmm. And hope there's no dwarves. Let's check to make sure there's no dwarves down
If there are, you'll start getting notifications that their like path is inaccessible or something.
here. Don't see any dwarves down here. Oh, we need a crutch. Because somebody's lost their ability to walk. I think because Vale punched them or something. Let's tell the carpenter to make some crutches. Task. Crutch. Understand.
It's right at the bottom.
Oh.
It does not have a hotkey.
Make a couple of crutches.
Should see someone carrying the door out there.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Hey, there it goes. Might take him a little while to get over there. I can't remember if they walked slower in Old Dwarf Fortress when they were carrying heavy stuff.
Well, they definitely do now.
Which means it'll take them a little while to get that door out there.
Mm-hmm.
But at least once they got it out there, you don't need to worry about anyone running all the way out there to get rocks anymore.
That's for sure. That should increase the efficiency of the fort a little bit.
Possibly a lot,
Mm-hmm.
if they've been going out there to get all of their rocks.
Mm-hmm.
He's almost there, though.
Here he comes.
Go, little dwarf, go. Install that door. Make our fort more efficient. Ah, there is a new person here.
Hello, Sabata.
Hello, new person.
Okay, did they go up or there they go?
There they go,
Okay,
yeah.
so we're gonna go. How do we forbid a door?
L.
Okay, we're gonna keep tightly closed.
And forbid passage.
Good passage. There we go.
There you go. Now you're not gonna have anybody going down there anymore.
Alright. So are we having a good time? Sort of. All of our dwarves keep tantruming. And, like, yeah, there goes another person having a tantrum. Mistum Farmar is having a tantrum.
I'm not sure why they're all tantruming right now.
Because some dwarves died, like, a year ago.
It's probably because there's no water.
Might be because there's no water. They're just supremely unhappy.
Well, start putting some carvings in that dining hall. Oh, there was miasma there.
Yeah. Oh, the baby is starving!
I think that's that annoying baby.
That's that
that
poor
has no
baby.
parents.
The baby has no parents. Could just dig straight down and hit an underground cave? Yeah, I could.
Why is there miasma there?
Because that's where the decaying corpses are.
Oh, that's the decaying corpses room. Okay, that's fine then.
No one goes in there.
Yeah. You can keep digging out the dining hall.
I did dig out the dining hall. I can smooth it. Or...
Well, I meant the channels. You only did the one in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
try smoothing the lower level, because you want all the floors smoothed for sure.
Yeah, if you smooth everything, then you can engrave them?
Yeah.
Okay. So, designate smooth?
Smooth stone.
Yes.
And just select the whole dang thing. I'll get it done eventually. And you should probably designate that room as a dining hall and like start installing crap.
Yeah.
But you want them to smooth the floors before you install crap, so your stone dudes will get to that.
Yep. There's a bucket out here for some reason. They just like leaving random buckets around. It's a well-crafted oaken bucket. I should try to dig to it.
Are you still paused? Yeah, you are.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, I think it paused when the baby started starving. Look, there's nothing we can do about the baby.
It's not the fact that there's no water, it's the fact that it doesn't have any parents to take care of it.
It'll be fine once it grows up.
I don't think it's going to grow up.
It might. Depends if it dies first.
It hasn't died of thirst, so...
Alrighty. What time is it?
It is nearly 1 a.m., so I think I'm going to wrap this up.
I didn't mean that. I meant like in the game.
Oh, in the game?
Like what year, you know. Is it spring? How it's going? What's going on?
It's winter. Alligator says dying is bad for your health and you should probably not die.
I concur.
Why didn't you dig out that square? Yeah, there you go.
Nobody ever said dwarfs were smart.
It's true. There you go, come back. Don't stand on the places where you're going to channel.
They're at least smart enough to not stand on the place they're channeling.
That's true. Alright, this should be our last channeling job.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, the
there we
dwarven
go.
baby has been found dead.
The baby died.
Sad day.
Sorry, Allie.
Sorry, Alligator. Your grandchild died. Because no one was taking care of it. There was nothing I could do about that.
Rippin' pepperoni.
Hello, very inaccurate aimbot.
Press F to pay respects.
Press F to pay respects to poor Alligator's grandchild. Excuse me.
Alright, there you go. You got your little viewing pit almost all done.
How's the stone smoothing going? Look at them go.
It's coming along. I can't remember what you need to set a place as a dining hall.
I think it's a table.
Do you have tables?
Yes.
Good.
Chair. No. Space. Chair. Table.
You have exactly one.
Exactly one table, which is all we need. Actually, I don't need the table. Don't need the table. I need the zones? No. Yes, zones. The blunt onions.
Excellent.
So now people will come hang out down here, I think.
Yeah, they might do. Which is good because you're smoothing it.
Dance halls are something new to me. Yeah, they're
How do you set? Oh no, it was rooms. You have to you have to set it as like a room or something. Yeah, rooms. View rooms, buildings. I think. No. How do you make a room? How do you define a room?
You have to put a piece of furniture in.
Oh yeah. That's right. You use the furniture to define the room.
I think I can hide the rocks.
It's fine. The rocks will get removed eventually. They'll turn them into doors or something. Yeah, see, people are hanging out down here now.
What are you doing? Why are you flashing blue? Tiramisu. Teru, what are you doing? Look at everyone.
Yeah, it's a meeting hall. You said it is a meeting hall, so now they're going to hang out in it. Did you set just the upper floor as the meeting hall?
No, I said both floors.
Is that how that works?
Should do.
You sure?
Yeah. They're all going to the upper floor, aren't they?
They are absolutely all doing that.
Yeah, there's no zone down here.
Yeah, so it's now part of the blunt onions. You just had to connect them. Once you get all of this stuff properly engraved and whatnot, then they'll actually really like hanging out down here.
Yeah. Oop, what's going on? Sakura has given birth to a boy. Are we surprised? No, because it's Sakura. Let's see. It is the 13th day of the 12th month.
Oh, that must mean spring is coming soon.
Oh, you think so?
Well, I don't know strictly when the dwarf years work, but I'm assuming that there are still only 12 months.
Yeah, there are still only 12 months.
And I'm also assuming that it just starts spring at the start of the new year. Oh, you have visiting Hammer Dwarf.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You have a bunch of dudes.
Oh. Eteb. The Hammer Dwarf is visiting. Oh, that must be in there. I mean, we don't have the best tavern, but it's something. What was that? Oh, someone slipped into a deep depression.
It's probably fine.
Hasn't really hindered the rest of the dwarves too much.
We'll just get them some plump helmet wine. It'll be okay.
We've got plenty of that. We've just got some goblins hanging around.
Oh, there's water there.
Oh, it must be raining. Adrian, VDM, the hammerer is dehydrated. Oh dear. Well, someone go get some water out of that river.
Yeah, it's raining now. You got a water source. Go, dwarfs, go. Watch as they all descend on that little patch of water.
Oh, it's already evaporating.
Yep, there they go. There they go.
Oh, there's a bucket.
Dwarfs with buckets. Descending on this little patch of,
Someone gave birth to a boy.
Of, rainwater.
Oh, they're coming down here.
Ah, it must have rained enough to fill that up.
No, it must have melted because it's spring?
Not spring yet.
Well, it must have gotten warm enough to melt.
Was that frozen earlier?
Yeah, that was frozen earlier.
Oh, well. Hey, now you got water.
Now we got water. Now we can, like, clean our dwarves and... Yeah. Did we make all that line? Yeah, we did. So that means we can... New task. Make soap from tallow. Lye containing item. I didn't see our lie get cancelled. Hey, there's somebody. Who's that? He's very pink. It's a human dancer.
Must have showed up for the tavern.
Yeah, we're gonna get all sorts of cool people now. Miasma.
Just ignore the rotten death room, guys.
Yeah, come to our amazingly big tavern. Ignore the rotten death.
That has taken a proper long time to smooth.
Mm-hmm. It's a big room.
And I think you have, like, slow dwarfs, too.
Do I?
Well, yeah, because smoothing uses the engraving skill.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to smooth everything before you start engraving stuff, because then it builds up their skill. Do you have any good statues? You should get some statues.
Yeah, I should make some statues.
You've got, like, a whole ton of legendary stone carvers, don't you?
I think so. Hey, we got a human bard.
And everybody's getting water, because it's warmed up enough to melt that one pond.
That one pond in our southern area. Did the other pond melt? Nope. Someone's seeking their infant.
Well, we know it's not the one that died.
Yeah. It's important that they seek their infant.
Yeah, they have to take care of their infant.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, look at all these dwarves. Where are you all going? Probably going to get water. Oh, sorry, no, that was just me sneezing.
I told you have to mute it when you're gonna do that.
Oh, well then it would have just, like, flickered to the be right back screen and then back again.
You don't have a way to mute just the sound?
Not that I know of.
I'm sure there is one. Ah, yes, we have to store the booze by the tavern somewhere.
Yes, I'll have to carve out a place to store the booze.
I don't think your mining dwarves are doing anything.
No, they're not.
So you could do that now.
I'll do this on the first floor. And we will designate. We will just carve out a big square.
I'd put it over here, because then it's near the stairs.
Oh, and then they could drag it all down.
Yeah.
Just gonna make a massive stockpile. There.
Maybe half food and half drink. And yeah, put like a door into it from over here and another, or maybe 2 doors. You have room for 2 doors, right?
Yeah, we'll line them up with the pillars. Maybe we'll just split this room in half. Oops, that should be an X. Oops.
Don't forget to actually put a door down here. There you go. Now the dwarfs can mine in there, and you can just put some...
Vale is oblivious.
Put some stockpiles in there for booze.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we have any booze stockpiles.
And maybe a smaller stockpile for cups.
Yes, we do need a stockpile for cups.
Next to the booze stockpile.
A weaver has become depressed.
Cancels drink, too depressed. That's not how that works. Could do.
What's that?
Ali says could expand to the left and make a kitchen and brewery area.
Oh, we totally could. I'll line it up with this doorway. And do 5 by 5? That's not 5 by 5. Stop.
Expand those if you ever need more kitchens and breweries.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can do farming down here, so the farming will all still have to be near the surface.
Yeah.
But if you put a stockpile for, like, plump helmets or something, then at least they'll all get dragged down here and stuck in bins.
Yeah, I've got all the farming stuff on the first level. Because I've got all the animals up here, I've got our plump helmets up here.
Yeah, so you got lots of space for plump helmets there. Yeah, you can do that. I don't remember if you have to do that, like, every year, because it resets,
No,
though.
you don't have to do it every year.
Because it used to be that the mud would reset, but maybe if you build a farm on it, then it's permanent. I don't remember. But it's probably fine to just have the farming up near the surface and have a bunch of haulers dragging the plump helmets down there.
It's not like we don't have enough idlers or anything, you know.
You should set some of your idlers to be miners or something, so that this all gets done faster.
We've got plenty of miners.
Yeah, I think the farm does stay. I think you might only
Oh no,
have to
the
do it
farm
once.
totally stays.
You've struck black zircon.
Yeah, I struck that a little bit earlier.
Well, you found some more of it.
Okay, well, it is past 1 a.m. So I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Ooh, it's the 25th
Oh, you think?
of the 12th month.
Do you want to see if the river will melt in spring?
I don't know when the river melts.
I don't think the river's going to melt in spring. There's a fish in there. Why is there a fish in there?
It's a carp. Fear it.
We can see what it is.
Well, at least you have water.
Here, fishy, fishy. There you are. What kind of fish are you?
It's a trout.
It's a trout!
It's a trout. Catch it.
Lots of gems. You struck amber.
Once you get down to magma, I think you should make a magma circulator that keeps the river always open. Because I'm pretty sure that having magma nearby will cause the ice to melt.
Probably.
Oh, what's that in the wall over there?
I don't know. Marble.
Oh, you found marble. Oh, that's good. Marble's really important.
Oh, is it Fluxstone?
Marble is flux.
I don't seem to be getting very much marble.
Yeah, marble is a flux stone, so if you have an ore of iron, you can make steel.
Fabulous. Permalusite. Whatever that is. Talks kids throwing a tantrum.
You should probably set those stockpiles down there.
Oh yeah. Pile. Food. We want just prepared meals. So block all prepared food. Except prepared food. And then pile.
Make sure you leave a space up here to put some
Goblets.
goblets.
Change settings. Oops, I didn't mean to make that. Disable food, enable. Block all enabled. Drink plant. There we go. Nope, everyone's hauling now.
Yay!
Because they should be hauling from the
Probably from the kitchen and the brewery.
oh yeah. And from the spring has arrived.
Hey! Yeah, it does. See? It's the first of the first.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure when that'll melt.
I don't know. It's like it melts like in the middle of the height of summer.
So you have a while to wait before
Yeah.
it melts.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, well, it's been a full year. It's the start of a new year. You've got your tavern, you've got people hauling stuff to stockpiles.
Are they dancing? They're dancing! Look at them go! Look at them, they're dancing! Ah! They're having a good old time. Happy dwarves.
And put the stockpile up there for the goblets.
Fine. Finished goods. Yes. Finished goods.
Forbid all and then type goblets.
Forbid finished goods. Allow goblets. I think we should allow musical instruments as well.
Okay. Yeah, because you've got some artifact musical instruments that they can store down there.
Do we?
I thought you did.
We have a codex. Oh, where did we get the codex from? This is a praise opal-bound codex written portion consists of a 6-page guide entitled Strange Village, authored by Asscher Church. Concerns the hamlet Mushroom Jump. The writing is very compassionate and is forceful. Overall, the prose is amateurish as best.
Oh yeah, Allie, dwarfs need cups now. I think it's dumb too. I think they should just upend the barrel directly into their face.
One of the visitors must have brought that.
I thought you had an instrument.
No, my other fort had instruments.
Oh, maybe that was it.
Yeah, that's what they used to do. They'd just dunk their face into the barrel.
As proper dwarfs should.
Alright, well we've got... Let's build our still... Workshop still. Put the still up top. No, we don't want to build it out of marble. Let's build it out of coal type. And then we want to build... Not a boy's workshop. We want a kitchen. Which is Z, I think? Yeah.
Yeah, so now you'll have a place to make drinks down here, and a place to make food down here.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, you could make a stockpile for raw food on, like, the other side of the kitchen or something.
No, that's okay.
Just let the kitchen guy drag it down there.
Yeah. I don't think it's too pressing that he does that. Should we make the stockpiles part of the tavern?
No, don't worry about it. Dwarfs know what to do with stockpiles. It's gonna take them a long time to detail all that floor.
Oh, I know. This is not a short-term project.
But once they do it, it'll all look really nice, and the dwarfs will be able to get happy memories for, like, hanging out down there.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you find some really nice statues and put those in.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get some really nice statues.
Human bard, human dancer. His hair is extremely long, his eyebrows are extremely low, his ash grey eyes are slightly close set, his ears are somewhat broad, his hair is grey with flecks of sandy taupe, his skin is copper, his lips are somewhat thin. A medium-sized creature prone to great ambition. A human dancer. His hair is extremely long, he has very large iris dark brown eyes that are bulging. His teeth are tangled, his slightly flattened ears have nearly fused lobes, his eyelashes are short, his lips are thin, his hair is dark chestnut, his skin is pale pink, his nose is... That is not a pretty human.
That is an ugly-ass dancer.
I think we're gonna end it for tonight, Alligator, so you enjoy your tea.
Yeah, we can probably call it here.
It is, yeah, it's past 1 o'clock, and I've got work in the morning. Well, not in the morning, but tomorrow. Unexpectedly, but that is my set work day, so I guess I'll work, yeah. More miasma from the corpse room. We should probably start digging out more bedrooms tomorrow or next week.
Got plump helmets coming in?
Yep, we got plump helmets coming in. People are barfing on the river.
Do you have a militia of Bodorfs and stuff in case you get invaded again?
I have some squads.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, we're gonna save the game.
Yeah, because I think the next thing to do is definitely going to be to like make some bolts and get some like a shooting range and train up some Marksdorfs.
That's not what I want to do.
So that when goblins invade,
I forgot to say. Just go to that. There we go.
yeah, when goblins invade, you can then kill them. It will be excellent.
Yes. We will kill the goblins. So, everyone, thank you for hanging out with us and watching tonight. We will be back about the same time next week on Monday. Mondays is for Dwarf Fortress. Keep an eye out for us on either Wednesday or Thursday, where we might play more Spyro or more Kingdom Hearts. That's just kind of a random thing we do in the middle of the week that Destro and I do. He makes fun of the anime, I make fun of the little dragons. It's kind of fun. Yeah. So, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.